Hello students and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now we are going to understand the material in practical way, how to solve the illustration related to material. So let's start with material practical sums.
Last section we had started with material cost and I introduced this, the types of raw materials, direct and indirect materials, material control system, valuation. Now we'll move for the stock levels. So there will be 6 stock level we need to understand, and we are focusing about the formula. It's a formula based illustration. There is first is maximum level. Formula is reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption okay. So this is what your minimum level, maximum level formula. So reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Second formula is about minimum level. So reorder level minus average consumption into average order price. Third is reorder level. So how to calculate this reorder level? Because reorder level was there in 2 formulas. So generally we will follow first to calculate reorder level, and the formula for reorder level is maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. So maximum consumption into maximum reorder period, or we can say minimum level plus average consumption into average reorder period. So any one of them can be utilized as per the information available. The next one will be fourth, average inventory level. This is your inventory level, minimum level and maximum levels total divided by 2. This is what the average inventory. Then fifth one is danger level. Danger level is the point thereafter you might face the problem of production system failure due to shortage of raw material. So we need to focus on this. This is a danger level. The formula is average consumption into lead time. Lead time stand for, lead means the gap time, the difference time means period in which the transaction will be, the transportation will be take place. So lead time for emergency purchase, what earliest timing will be there, that is considered under this system. And the buffer stock is considered as some quantity held in reserve to meet a sudden order. Suppose if anytime any extraordinary orders occurs, for that purpose we are taking something as a buffer stock. Okay, next, so we'll do these things with practical illustration. Will you follow this? With illustration number 1, calculate various stock levels from the following information. Just see what is the information given. First is reorder quantity, which is 1500 units. They are given reorder quantity directly. So no need to calculate reorder quantity. That is 1500 units. Then reorder period. This is ranging between 4 to 6. What does it mean? 4 is the minimum time, minimum lead time, you can say कि 4 हफ्ते में आ जाएगा, and 6 is maximum lead time. So 4 and 6 के बीच में या 4 या 6 के अंदर आ जाएगा, या तो 4th week में आ जाएगा, या तो 5th week में आ जाएगा, तो 6th week में आ जाएगा, in between of that. But we can consider 4 is a minimum period and 6 is a maximum period. So what if we want average? So always average is lying between these two. So 4 plus 6 divided by 2, and here is the average reorder period. This red marking system is your thinking. Why I mark here? Whenever you read the question, you must think something. So as and when I read reorder period 4 to 6 weeks, I understand minimum 4 weeks and maximum 6 weeks period. And thereafter, I understand how to calculate the reorder period, average reorder periods. For that average, we need to divide by 2. 4 plus 6 divided by 2, 5. Then maximum consumption 400 units per week, minimum consumption 250 units per week. It's given. So maximum consumption, the utility, आपका प्रोडक्शन साइकिल में आपका जो कंजम्पशन लेवल है वो मैक्सिमम लेवल 400 यूनिट्स पर वीक, 400 वीक लगता है हफ्ते का, और मिनिमम सोचा जाए तो 250 यूनिट्स पर वीक लगता है. एंड द नॉर्मल कंजम्पशन, समटाइम्स दिस नॉर्मल इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज एवरेज, एंड इन मिसिंग सेंस we always follow maximum plus minimum divided by 2. Then emergency reorder period. Suppose in case I mentioned over here that this is normal consumption is also called as average consumption. So in case of emergency, the reorder period is 2 weeks. अगर emergency रहा तो हम लोग बहुत कुछ जुगाड़ लगा के फास्ट में 2 हफ्ते में मटेरियल मंगा सकते हैं. This is what the given information. Now while doing illustration, we must follow the thing that if even though they are telling you to calculate various stock levels, but for maximum or minimum level we want to use the reorder level formula. So first of all we need to calculate reorder level. And what is the formula for reorder level? It is maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. It's given. So maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. So what is the maximum consumption? So maximum consumption is 400 units per week, and maximum reorder period is 6 weeks. Maximum reorder period is 6 weeks. That means 400 units into 6 will be 2400 units is your reorder level. This is called reorder level, 2400 units. Yes. Then we are moving ahead. Then we can calculate either minimum level or maximum level, anything what you want. So in case of minimum level, we need to follow this formula: reorder level minus average consumption into average reorder period. For this, reorder level is already calculated, 2400 units. What about average consumption into average reorder period? So average consumption is normal consumption, which is 300 units, and into average reorder period. So already reorder period was 4 to 6, the line between 4 to 6 weeks. That means average is 5 weeks. So this 300 into 5, and this will be your calculation: 2400 minus into bracket 300 into 5, 1500. So 2400 minus 1500 will be 900 units. We'll consider as minimum level. Then maximum level, again the formula is reorder level plus reorder quantity. So reorder level plus reorder quantity minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. So reorder level is 2400 plus reorder quantities. It was given reorder quantity in question. Look at here, reorder quantity 1500 units. Okay, and minus minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. Minimum consumption 250 and minimum reorder period is 4. 250 into 4000. So this will be your calculation: 2400 plus 1500 minus 250 into 4. So ultimately 2900 is your maximum level. Next we'll move ahead for average inventory. Average inventory will be calculation of minimum level plus maximum level and divided by 2. So this 900 plus 2900 divided by 2. So we'll write there 1900 units. Then the last one, danger level, because buffer stock need not be calculated, but danger level is considered as average consumption into lead time for emergency period. So lead time is 2 weeks for emergency, and average consumption needs to be calculated which is they are given 300. So 300 into 2. So you will get this as a danger level is 600 units. So this is what the solution for illustration number 1. Every aspect has been considered over here. The use of formula for reorder level is given over here. Okay. Now slowly I am moving ahead and fixing my screen over here. This is your illustration number 2, which I am going to assign you. Just I am trying to explore with the information what is given over here. Calculate various stock levels from the following information. Reorder quantity for A is 300 units, for B is 500 units. So now in this case, two items are given, A and B, and the reorder period is for A is 4 to 6 weeks, for B 2 to 4 weeks. Maximum usage is 75 units per week and 25 units per week. It might be the common for both of them. Normal usage is 50 units per week and emergency reorder period is 1 week. So we need to calculate various stock levels for both of this, for A as well as B. So this will be your assignment for the lecture. So you will complete this, solve this with the help of formulas.